Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
I don't have a choice. He was my brother. I have to at least try.
Yeah, you do. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. I wish we'd had more time. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon.
Yeah, I could waste some quarters about now. Why do I feel like this is a challenge? I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. Damn, Ducky. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. That's more like it. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. Is that Jed without his beard? Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. This is perfect for the memory table. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
I can imagine.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. I wonder what Gabe's favorite track on here was. I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone. I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good. Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait. Gabe?
Gabe. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that. The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it. Too bad I can't just run away from all this. He looks so alone.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spring Festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Let's do creative writing.
I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking mood.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out.
Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh. Good luck.
Thanks.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible.
Did you see him over by the water?
Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners. I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn. Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? That might be our feathered friend. I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binoculared friend know.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that...
Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
Glad to hear it.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. Insert epiphany about new beginnings here. Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Wind chimes. The original jam band.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
I gave Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give it. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Yeah.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. She seems pretty upset.
Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. What could be back there? Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. This should get that gate open. I've broken into places for less. Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet. Simple but effective. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean, you don't know that.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping. Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. God, put some clothes on. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
You're listening to Haven's Best and only radio station. KRCT 104.3.
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. There's something you don't see in Portland. I really love Charlotte's style. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed.